And Algeria's Teresa Bo joins us now live from Buenos Aires, the home of the new Catholic Pope, Pope Francis. I imagine a lot of excitement, a sense of pride where you are tonight, Teresa.
Well, that's correct. People went from being shocked to actually celebrating here. They were just singing the national anthem. There was a mass ongoing inside the Buenos Aires Cathedral to thank for the new Pope. People here were just telling me that Lionel Messi, the player from the Barcelona, is Argentinian, and now the new Pope is from Argentina. So you can imagine people are ecstatic here, singing right behind me with the drums. Let me tell you a little bit about the new Pope. He is a man, a humble man, as we've been saying repeatedly. He's also a man who told the priesthood here in Argentina that they need to be less hypocrite, that they need to go out there on the streets, that Jesus Christ was a man who dined with the leopards and with the prostitutes. He's also a man, he's a very, in a way, conservative man in a very progressive country. He opposed, at the time, the government when they passed a law when Argentina became the first country in Latin America to actually allow same-sex marriage. But he's also a man who's been pushing for the church to actually enter inside the slums of Argentina. The churches inside the slums, the Catholic schools within the slums have tripled because of him in a way. The people here are telling me that he's a man that knows Latin America, that knows the developing world, and that he's the right man for the current time in order to push the influence of the church, especially in Latin America.
And there's been a message of congratulation from the President Kirchner. What's his relationship been like with the Argentinian government as the Archbishop of Buenos Aires?
Well, the relations traditionally between the Peronist Party and the church have not been great in Argentina. Back in the times of Juan Perón and Evita Perón, they said that within the military, the Catholics within the military always tried in a way to disrupt their governments, to plot against them. Under the government of the Kirchners, of Nestor and Cristina Kirchner, they have accused the church also of the relationship with the military dictatorship here back in the 1970s and 80s. Also, at some point, there were some investigations of Cardinal Bergoglio. He was a key witness in a human rights trial here. Some said that he did not protect the priests that worked in the slums back in the 1970s. Some were kidnapped, others were disappeared at the time. He has said that at that time he actually worked to obtain their release. Of course, Cristina Kirchner sent a letter to congratulate the new Pope, and she also said that she will attend his installment later this month.
Okay, Teresa, thank you very much. Teresa Bo, live from Buenos Aires, where there's a lot of excitement and it's likely to be a very long night of celebrations there in the Argentinian capital.